Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I've left my phone on my bed. Be right back. Sorry, I just got a message from my sister's friend, so we'll pay you guys attention just a moment. So as you guys recently know, I did my sister's friend's hair a while back. Put her hair through a bit of an ombre transformation, which was this. There is a full video on it. Basically, my friend has accidentally deleted her pictures, so it's going to resend. I'm not making sense, I'm too distracted. Okay, so like I said, for this series I'm going to be doing plant-based makeup looks. So the next one is going to be this one. In English it is called the Star of Bethlehem. Not that I'm a very Bible-y person, so this is not out of Jesus-ness, this is just out of what the plant's called, but the actual definition, or the actual technical meaning. Okay, Agapanthus, Star of Bethlehem. So pretty much this photo is the Agapanthus, basically Star of Bethlehem. Here is a close-up of it. So it's basically like the shade of lavender, the actual flower lavender, but it's obviously a different flower, duh. So that is the makeup look that I'm going to be going for today. And as you can see, I have no base on, so I need to take care of that. So first of all, just pinning back my wig. I know I wear this wig a lot, but like I said, it's pretty much my dream hair. So when you're pretty much wearing your dream hair on your head, you're not going to really want to change anything up to the end of the week anytime soon. First of all, I need to moisturise because my skin is feeling a little bit parched. I just freshly washed it. I have been using jojoba oil lately to moisturise my skin. Whatever is left, I do usually take it under my eyes, which I've noticed has been working absolute wonders for my crow's feet. I mean, not totally gone, obviously. The older I get, the more my skin will start to wrinkle up, because that's just what skin does, no matter how old you get. And yes, I do have bits of eyebrow hairs coming through, like stubble. I did say in, I think it was my baby's breath video, I think it was that one, I said that I was going to do an eyebrow maintenance routine. So I'm just going to be waiting until my brows grow out a little bit more, and then I will get started on, showing just how I maintain them, because I do shade them off. So everybody obviously has a different method for everything. So now to go in with some foundation, I'm going to take some of my Maybelline Fit Me, but first I need to wet my sponge, because it's packed down to the size of a grape. So I'll be right back. Okay, beauty sponge is now drenched and squeezed out, and it's all good to go now. Then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade Classic Ivory. I am going for a light coverage. I'm not going to put the hiding behind makeup. Speaking of hiding behind makeup, etc., I did watch Nikki's tutorials take on doing Kim K's makeup, and I actually really liked the makeup that she came out with. Inspired look. Can't get over the joke though. 2009 called I want Kim K back. When I was reading through the comments, a lot of people were confused about why Kim was watching slime based videos, but then they realised it's because she has kids, and kids are into slimy bead stuff. Has a nasty habit of pushing the door right open. It's like you're a king or anything, you don't need your ball space. So I've been listening to Arch Enemy a lot more lately, and I've got you will know my name stuck in my head. I've been getting into them properly lately. And Screamer is not actually all that hard to follow up with. If you have Apple Music on your phone, you can actually read the lyrics as you're listening to music, if you didn't already know that. Okay, so like I said, ridiculously light foundation day. I'm not going for anything too heavy, because I'm not going out anywhere today. Just going to be putting on makeup, filming it obviously, and then I'm going to clean the house up a little bit. My brother's got a friend staying over, so technically he should be the one cleaning the house. So now I'm going to take that's right, my sister took it back, that's alright. Need to change it up again anyway, so I'm going to be using my Rimmel concealer. It's one of those spot concealing ones, but I do use it for my under eyes, and I use the right brushes for it. So I'm going to be using my duo-ended paddle brush from Exo Beauty. My sister also took my powder with her. So it seems that my sister's definitely taken my powder with her, so I'm going to quickly grab that and I'll be right back. Carl. So I'm going to get in with my Rimmel powder, and once again using my beauty sponge to tap out any creases. Set that over. So I've been getting into a lot more of YouTubers vlogging channels lately. I started off with watching Brennan Taylor, who's super funny. A little bit sexually funny, but and you know, sassy funny, but you can definitely adapt to it very quickly and you know, have a bit of a giggle as well. Then I got into watching all these other friends' YouTube channels. TFIL, Tough Flora's Lava, or also there's Elton John, I think his name is. Then there's also Colby Rock, Sam Colbert, I think his name is. I also have a share channel, so I do a lot of you know, exploring around the world videos. Obviously that's what they call vlogs. They do a lot of going to abandoned places, unfortunately bringing in demons to their house according to some games that they play, like the Midnight Man, a few 3am challenges. I didn't accidentally click on, not accidentally, because it was more like a happy accident. I clicked on Brennan Taylor because I thought it was exploring with Steve's channel when he went to the suicide forest for the sake of exploring it, because you know, I promised from a former video. So since have been watching them, I just tuned in with all the other videos and then all the other channels, and you get such a good laugh out of it. Like an entertainment, like what you see on TV for entertainment. If that made any sense, it probably didn't. Okay, so my makeup is looking that light. I don't even look like I have anything on. Powder done. Let's get on these brows. To get on with my brows, I'm just going to time lapse to it. And my brows will look a little bit messy because, like I said, I do have stubble. Letting them grow through. Okay, so just to switch things up a little bit, I'm going to be using my MAC Paint Pot Soft Ochre because I haven't got too much of a clue where my Nikki Sorrel one is. I thought my sister borrowed it, but she didn't. Like I said, just to switch things up a little bit. Haven't used this primer in a while. Just to obviously set that in place. Okay, so when looking at the Star of Bethlehem flowers, or Agapanthus, I think it was pronounced, there's a lot of purples and lavenders. Of course, the first few two shades that come to mind when thinking about that is, of course, my Pastel Golf palettes. That, of course, has a lavender and a blue shade in it. So I'm going to somehow incorporate a little bit of both and sort of submerge them together at once. But first of all, obviously, a transition tone. In with makeup of Nikki Sorrel's palette and taking this manicure brush, taking some of, probably some of Chocolate Soleil for a change. Let everything inflame. That's too much. The Chocolate Soleil is, of course, a bit of a warm tone, like just a little bit warmer than what Painkiller is. Okay, now that transition is down, I'm going to now go in with quite a lot of Dope and Doom at the same time. That's come up so much more blue tone than what I wanted, so I'm going to see if I can try going in with Skull just to dull it out. I could try going in with Dope. Yeah, it just seems to have done nothing at all, so when you have made a bit of a mistake, guess what you can do? Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Okay, so this time I'm going to take some of Dope and do it very, very slowly. Okay, now I'm going to go in with some of Doom, just a little bit. We pretty much established how pigmented it is. Okay, so now I'm going to cut my crease, because I haven't done that in a while, like a full-on cut crease. So I'm going to use my Rimmel concealer for it, and the appropriate brush for the job. Okay, I know it's not really looking like much of a cut crease because of a damn lid shape, but it is there. Okay, so now to do something with this lower lash line. So I'm just going to start off with taking some of Dope underneath of it. Go with this glitter and run it along the cut crease line. Okay, now I'm going to run my eyeliner along, obviously, where you put eyeliner. And the eyeliner is finally done, and the way I like it, and the way that you can still see my eyelid, I'm now going to add some mascara. Alright, so I'll probably pierce up my scissors drawer again. Okay, so now I clip my actual mascara went, so I was raiding my scissors drawer and got this one from Rimmel, and of course a NYX blue one. So black lashes on top, and this is a fat wand. Okay, black lashes on top, and then I put blue lashes at the bottom. Okay, so the rule when you sort of dot your mascara everywhere but where it's supposed to be is just to let it dry, and once it's dried, obviously flick it off with either your fingernail or a Q-tip. Okay, so now I'm going to stick on some lashes. I want to try the natural set for a change. And I didn't get them for no reason. So I'm going to probably go with these ones at the bottom here, which is the Romantic. Put them down first. That's kind of it's going to fit pretty much instantly. So now to struggle final lash glue like I always do. So technically I'll be right back, otherwise it's just going to be a waste of recording. And now to add some inner corner highlight, so I'm going to take some of, I find the appropriate brush again. I'm going to use my pencil brush from Colour Cosmetics. I'm taking some of Skull, the inner corner highlight. Okay, so I'm also going to take a shimmer tone from Nikki Tutorials palette, because it's right in front of me, so why not? Take some of, obviously some of Champagne Truffle. Alright, so now for a lip shade. I'm actually going to go with some Lavender Lips. This is more on the pink side though. It is still quite a nude tone. Okay, so why didn't I do this kind of lip in my last video? I really like the shape. If my lips could be this entire shape, I would be a very, very happy person. So that was once again in Queen Bee, which is like a pink tone lavender shade, which definitely goes with this look. So I'm going to do a little bit of contouring, of course, and I find the palette for it. So I'm once again going to go in with my dense fibre brush. I'm really liking this brush for contouring lately, in case that wasn't obvious. Bronzer brush just to quickly take inside my nose. Bronze a little bit. Now taking some of Lucent highlighter. There is my favourite highlighting brush. Alright, it's taking some of Lucent, and if you want it a bit more intense. Right, I don't have any fixed pro left. Never mind then. So I feel like I could add something more to the eyes, I just can't think of what. That's everything that I'll do. Okay, so here guys is the completed look for the Agapanthus, I think the plant name was. I'll correct myself on the screen if I'm wrong, but basically Star of Bethlehem plants. It is basically bluish purple tone, which I pretty much nailed it because the two of the right colours were in the palette that I used, which was Cat 1D. Just tuning into this part of the video now, well, like someone's walked in. So the lips would definitely go with it. I love the glitter, that helps define the cut crease a little bit more. So yeah, I really like how it came out. So I was also, getting myself familiar with plants this way. So also just a reminder, the lashes are from the Naturals Extra Beauty palette, the Romantic. So now I'm going to do a few awkward close-ups. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it, and I shall see you for my future videos. Ciao!